I'm Mike Kershaw. I'm a retired harbor pilot from the Port of Corpus Christi.
CR come half ahead.
During my career, I piloted well over 10,000 ships into this port. I enjoyed my profession. I would not have done anything else. If I came through life again, I would do the same thing. I could not have practiced a profession that was more meaningful to me. This collection is a representation of an era of shipping that began to really reach its magnitude at the end of World War II. A ship would leave North Europe and come on around the coast, stopping at each port. New Orleans, Lake Charles, Houston, Sabine, Corpus Christi, Brownsville, maybe Mexico, and then go back to North Europe. We call that berth line service. These vessels no longer come here because the container ship eliminated this kind of service from maritime traffic. Every cup here was in this port at one time aboard a ship. We have 270 displayed. I would go over and talk to the captain about it and tell him I was interested in collecting cups and could I have one of their cups. And I accumulated about 25. But then I built a small cabinet and I took a picture of these cups with me standing beside them. And I took that picture and I put it in my logbook that I carried aboard all ships. The next thing they said, "Well, sir, do you have one of mine?" And I said, "No, sir, I don't. I'd really appreciate it if I had one." And they would give me one. That's basically the formula for how I got them. This is American Export Lines. They're out of business now. This is Texaco, which continues to manufacture oils but no longer has ships. Saucony Vacuum Cup, which started off as Standard Oil in New Jersey, turned into Saucony Vacuum, then became Mobil Oil, and now would be Exxon Mobil. One of the most interesting is the Harrison Line Cup. They were blockade runners to the Gulf during the Civil War. One of the cups I'm proudest of is the United States Coast Guard Cup. A lot of those training officers would ride with me. After I arrived in Corpus Christi to be a professional pilot here, that Coast Guard unit sent that cup to me in the mail. So that's a favorite cup. I had a great amount of fun in soliciting these cups. None were paid for and none were stolen. They were all gifts. I cannot imagine my life not having come to the Port of Corpus Christi. I'm just glad that the cups are in a facility where they'll be safe for the future. People who get a chance to look at it will have lots of questions about the Port of Corpus Christi and its maritime history.